All right. Hello, Internet, and welcome to Game Stream. I am your host, Caxt Nova, and for the moment we will be returning to the wonderful world of manual labor. Truly magnificent. It's been a little while since I've looked at New World. I kind of gave up on it because I got tired of dealing with the queue times. The queue times were pretty rough. I'm actually curious because I do know that people were not super happy with the queues for New World. And New World's reviews kind of got ripped. Oh my god! No way! No fudging way. Are you kidding me? Wow, dude. Oh my god. This is incredible. How is this not on the news? Literally everywhere. Right now, if you go to the New World Steam page, they removed recent reviews. So all you have is the total reviews, which is mostly positive at 120,000. On most Steam store pages, you see all reviews and recent reviews because oftentimes updates will make it either make or break a game. And they just wiped the slate clean for New World because people were pissed off about it. That's crazy. Dang. How is that not all over the news, dude? They're just sweeping it under the rug, pretending like it doesn't exist. Well, shoot, man, when I get to sell my game on Steam, do I get to just delete the bad reviews so people don't see it? That's incredible. Anyways, what the heck am I doing here? Search chests for rivets? Like, why do I have to get rivets from here? Is the Bradbury Fields rivets, are they made from some sort of special titanium alloy? Everybody knows when you're looking for rivets, you gotta go to the mythical smiths, the mythical rivet smiths of Bradbury Fields. Let's see. Everybody's talking in recruitment chat. Is that just the new... Is that the new global chat now? Faction conflict. Monarchs and bluffs. Yeah, if we look at the state of the map, a lot of purple. Yellow has held, like, these zones since the beginning of the server. Looks like purple has kind of, dominated the world, huh? I'm all about that, because I am purple. Can't you tell from my purple gun? How the heck do I play this game again? Okay. Rivets! Was it just 2 rivets? Is that all the rivets I needed? That is indeed all of the rivets I need. Now I need a bellow. Such a strange assortment of things. Are you telling me that you've got rivets but no bellows here in Bradbury Fields? Is that real life? Straight sword mastery. Oh, that's right. I was trying to decide for myself if I was going to go tank or not. I assume ultimately the answer is yes, because you have to go tank in every game that you play. Ever want to find groups. I wonder if it's more possible to actually gather things at this point. Or if people are still competing over the same 3 stacks of iron that spawn. Oh. What? Why did I pick up an item halfway through skinning that guy? Looking for that bellow. Bellow, bellow, bellow. Why would there be bellows at ancient alien ruins? You telling me you can make, like, spaceships and ziggurats, but you can't figure out how to start a fire without a bellow? Talk about ancient technology. When's the last time you've seen a bellow? When's the last time you've even heard the word bellow vocalized, made into sounds? The human mouth. My guess is if you haven't been playing any niche historical fantasy games, probably never, for being honest here. But thank goodness the aliens just left some bellows lying around. What would I ever do without them? And so my plan was to buy a house here in... Oh, God. Oh. That wasn't so bad. I feel like New World's one of those games where the fall damage either does nothing or it just one-shots you. Turning quests in. Ah, forgot to trim the stash. I'm gonna have to really steel my willpower to prevent this from becoming the nose-scratching stream. What are we looking for? Where's the guy? This is a nice little house. Whose house is this? Trading post? This is a trading post? What the fudge? That's like legit. It's like a building now. But who am I turning what into now? What? Oh, they're both callboard quests? Okay, okay. Well, one of them's a callboard quest. Where's the other one? Return where? What? What? Is the quest broken? What happened to the quest? I picked up your bellows.
I'll tell Magistrate Clark. He doesn't have to bear all the burden anymore. I'm ready and willing to do my part.
That's not even spaced properly, okay? There needs to be a space after that Perseus period. River Falls Town Project Board. Excuse me, I have bellows. Why don't you take the bellows? Complete all missions. Well, why was that in a button down there? That was weird. Nope, don't do that one. I don't have 15 flint, really? That's weird. Okay. Any war events going on here? Guess not. That's not a problem. Did I pick anything up worth dropping off? Oh, I'm in a situation here where everything is full. I don't like that at all. Salvage. What do I do about that? I have no idea what I do about that. Do I just move on? I just leave and never return? I thought this place was going to be good for cooking. But, I look at my skills. I got engineering and armoring. A spear is considered to be engineering. Lumber, rugged leather. Interesting. So is it worth making these? I don't know. 300 to 350. Tier 3. What's the next? Oh, I can make an Athrine temple spear. Only one of them. But don't I have a really good spear, though? Okay. So if I just go heavy armor with a spear and sword and shield, I think that's the play. We're giving up on the throwing axe and the musket, which makes me sad, but what are you gonna do? See, we have a really good spear here. And a rapier? But I can't rapier and shield, I don't think. So, how much can I sell? I assume, can I sell these? I don't know if I can or can't. Am I wearing my crafting gear? Harvesting, logging, harvesting, logging. I am. Excuse me. Harvesting, logging, harvesting, logging. I want to sell bullets. Bullets. Where are the bullets? Bullets? There are no existing buy orders? Well, I guess these don't sell very well, huh? 500. Okay, 100. 1, 2 is 1 times 5 is 5. So I would make no money back by selling these bullets. Beautiful. Wonderful. Wondrous. Wondrous. Remind me, how the fudge do you make money in this game again? I don't know. But what are you gonna do? I mean, you will lose money with this order. It just tells you even. Oh my god. Completed and expired. So what happens to all this stuff that expired? Oh, somebody did buy my stone blocks. What do I know? Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's right. Can I sell these weapons? Sell a weapon. Ooh, I can sell this. Has to be worth more than that. Really? That's worth 5? 15 intelligence. It has to be worth more than that, right? How does money work in this game? I don't get it, dude. Doesn't make any sense to me at all. Well, let's just grab you. Let's sell you. Equip you. And then I guess I hold on to that. I'm not super worried about it just yet, just because I gotta do a bunch more, gonna do a bunch more farming and such. Oh crap, the leather station is down here. Excuse me, I just need to climb over this well. A lot of novas. What's up with that? Tannery. Let's go ahead and make some leather. And then we can do some tanning. It's not very much. What are you gonna do? Okay. Yeah, and then I guess we just gotta keep on keeping on. Keep on crafting them whips. Get that engineering skill up. Let's do a quick survey of our skills, shall we? Trade skills. Got lots of harvesting, which is good. Lots of weaving. I'm not really worried about the refining skills. I feel like they're kind of useless. What matters is these up here. So we gotta look for cooking stuff, engineering stuff, and armoring stuff mostly. Cooking, engineering, and armoring. So if we want to do engineering, let's look at engineering. We need wood, steel, and leather. Okay. For armor, what else are we missing? My armoring skill's not level 50 yet. That's what we're missing. We're missing iron. That's what we're missing? Okay. I guess we just need to go get some more iron then. That's fine. Let's see, how much engineering skill is this going to give us? Salvage. Nice. Get lumber back. It doesn't give us metal back. That's kind of poopy, huh? And not a lot of skill either. It's a little bit of a yikes. Make lots of silver ore. Okay. What about lumber? Do anything here? We can use wood to make timber, timber to make lumber. How about this? Okay. Can make pretty good bows. Bows are not bad for engineering. And then this is stone cutting. Gotcha. And then I think I didn't have what I needed to make that yet. Green cut sapphire. Interesting. Elemental heart. Wow, that takes a ton of motes. What's the difference between eternal and elemental hearts? What the heck is all this stuff? I don't know. But I guess there's no use worrying about it if we don't know. So I guess I'll go ahead, dump off my stoof, and we'll go get to gathering. I want to do the last faction quest. I wonder what PvP looks like right now. At least smelting that down gave us a fair amount of space. And then, yeah, let's take a quick look at cooking, too, to see if there is a decent cooking thing for us to do. This is quite the cooking station, wow. Cheesy broccoli soup, that's not bad. Campfire stew. Venison jerky. Venison pot roast. Herb-crusted broccoli, there we go. So where the fudge do we get cheese? Seasoning blend, I think we can just make that out of anything. Yeah, so that's not too big of a deal. But cheese? Where the heck do we get cheese? Is there a food for logging? There is. Cabbage. Cooking oil. Hey, I can make cooking oil. Alright. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Where is some boiled cabbage? It's pretty good cooking XP too. Not too shabby. And we've got tons. Ooh, melon infusion. I can infuse myself with the power of a melon. What kind of melon? Are we talking like honeydew? Are we talking like cantaloupe? Are we talking like watermelon? Cheese, though. That's right, cheese. Where the heck do we get cheese? Well, we should be able to get a decent amount of aged trees around here. I just have to kind of retrain my eyes to recognize which are the old trees. It's not big ones. I think it's like the dead looking ones that are considered to be mature trees in this area. Can I even carry 500 green wood? I must be able to. Here we go. These things with the bark peeled off of them. These are the mature trees. These be the trees that make me weak in the knees. And that's right, didn't I need flint too? I had like 15 flint. Thank goodness flint is just everywhere in this world. And it seems like these forests are just totally non-competed for. Which probably means, like, is this just a beaten game at this point? Do people not care about non-maximum reagents? Because I feel like there is a non-zero chance that that's the case. Look at that little rabbit. It's a big rabbit. It's a very relaxing kind of a game, I gotta say. But I also have to admit, you know, in the time that I've been away from the game, I haven't felt much of an urge to come back to it. There hasn't been that sense of desperation, that addiction that some games give you. But that's the thing with like a game like Hearthstone, you know. There's a lot to hate about Hearthstone. There's some good stuff going on there too, don't get me wrong. But there's a lot to hate about it. It can be a very frustrating game at times. But even in the bad times, you know, one thing that Hearthstone does really well is it does a really good job of framing the high moments of gameplay think like, oh, just one more game, and what if I draw my best 3-drop legendary on turn 3? I bet a game would go really well, and you just like think, oh, well, I gotta play that one more game to create that situation or constructor. Like, what if you're playing Battlegrounds and you just roll that perfect turn 6 double no-me game, you know? Like, you just blow up on elementals, or you've got this idea of this is what I want to happen in order for myself to have a lot of fun right now in this game that I'm playing. And the framing of that experience is a powerful tool to get people to come back to try and make that happen next time, or to try and make it happen again. And this, you know, I'm kind of punching trees. I am kind of punching trees. Oh yeah, we'll have more than enough room for 500 green wood to turn that thing in. Can I... Excuse me? Young tree. I do like having some degree of ranged. I don't think I'm in either of the tanking trees of these weapon things, so I'll probably have to end up tree-speccing them. But, for now, I will enjoy having the spear chuck. How much flint do you get from picking up 1 flint off the ground? Is it 1 flint? It is 1 flint. Like impossible. I know there's flint literally everywhere all the time, but it is impossible to see underneath all these shrubs. Oh, and did I not eat my boiled cabbage? I did not eat my boiled cabbage. Wait, what? Okay. Use, don't, yeah, there we go. Eat the cabbage, chop the tree, get the wood. So is this just affecting the amount of wood that I get? Is that what logging luck does for you? Yeah, it looks like it. That makes it significantly less useful, at least compared to what some of the other ones might be. Like mining luck, I'm assuming must give you a better chance of getting whatchamacalls, it's getting those gems. But logging doesn't really seem to matter so much. So you're logging up to 195? What the fudge? Man, if you find your audience, you could make anything and call it a video game. This faction is the biggest joke? Why don't people like the Syndicate? Don't we have all the best zones? Okay, here's the thing. I can't even read purple on yellow. What is this? Bunch of crybabies. I'll stay here. 200 and gone for ironwood. Where's the flint? Where's the flint at? I know it's around here somewhere. Flint. That's flint. Flint, flint. There's some flint. I think we needed 15 flint, was that right? There's some nuts. Can never have too many nuts. Put that on a t-shirt. Ooh, iron. Dang, it's pretty rare to just find a big piece of iron this close to a town. Iron must truly be dead. Nobody needs it anymore. Poor rabbit getting stuck behind your own boulder. Flint, flint. 7, 8. So that's 8. We need 7 more. 15 flint, I do believe. Let's see. Puts us up to 11. 4 more flint. 3 more flint. Bush. Ooh, more nuts. Never have too many nuts. Let's see. 2 more flint. 2 more flint. I really should be trying to take as much advantage of my boiled cabbage while I have that bonus on. Encumbered. Boo. Alright. Can I go get 2 more flints, please? 1 more flint. Oh, and I got 1 too many flints. Okay. And the mature trees are already back. Would you look at that? Wonderful. Go turn this stuff in. Make some refined goods. Pretty sure this is owned by the same group that was here last time. No idea why performance in these towns just drops like a rock. Rugged leather, eh? I should be able to make rugged leather. Should I not? I not skin enough doggos to make rugged leather? We're about to find out. Oh, that's rugged leather. Ew. No, I definitely do not have enough rugged leather for that. But alright, we did enough to clean out our inventory, so while we have the buff, we can go chop down some more trees. It's a very bright sun for it not to exist anywhere. Like, is this... Why is it the foggiest day that has hardly any clouds? Poor rabbit immediately gets resurrected from the netherworld only to get stabbed. Hey, we got some good stuff there. That's what I'm talking about. Young tree. I wonder if I should be doing the furniture making at all. If people care about furniture in this game. That's gotta be the end game, right? People trying to compete to make the bestest house ever. Aged wood. Logging. Oh, snap. There's a lot of depth, apparently, on these trees. But it's all just in the shader. That's kind of crazy. And the only way I can tell that is if you stare at the edge of the tree as you rotate the camera around it. You can see the interpretation of the height maps. Gets a little bit weird just on that periphery. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Sense of depth on a flat polygon is impressive. Softwood tree sap. I forget what that's used for. Tree logging. Boy, do you have to chop down a lot of trees to become an expert logger. Can you imagine just how bad your hands would hurt after this? Jeez. Just totally missing that tree there. No big deal. Oh boy. Got hit with my second win today just before starting this tree, but I'm not gonna lie. This is the kind of game that could easily put you to sleep. There's no two ways around it. There's a branch growing out of that hole. It'd be great if... Oh, is that what that is? That is what that is. Oh. Little tab icon in the bottom has that fill meter that tells you how close you are to being over encumbered. I didn't even realize. What a fool am I? Been trying to kind of keep an eye on what's going on in chat to see if I can get an indication as to current events on the server. But as far as I can tell, it seems to be pretty standard fare. Infighting within your own faction, talking about what kind of wars people are going to be going to. I'm sure they make plenty of sense to any of the people who might need them. It must be the workshop that you use for making furniture. I should have plenty of green wood to make lumber out of it, so I think it should be worth it to take a look at it and just see what kind of items we can make to level up our furniture making skill. What was it called again? Is it carpentry? I feel like it should be carpentry, but maybe it's not carpentry. Furnishing. Of course it's furnishing. Isn't furnishing a house like moving? I don't know if I've ever heard the verb furnishing to refer to the construction of furniture, as much as it just means the placement of furniture. Got some mushrooms? These things give mushrooms? That's good to know. Starstone. So there was one guy who was level 45 searching for a group for an instance called Depths. And I see there's somebody level 40 searching for Starstone. 36 looking for Corruption. But Corruption, I think, is just a world event. I wonder if they ever plan on adding any kind of LFG to the game so that it can at least have somewhere in the UI to tell you what you're supposed to be doing when. I mean, I know the map tells you, but if you don't even know what's on the map to look for it, it makes it a little bit obnoxious. I almost can't believe that they don't automate this. Like, how great would it be if you could just push a button and a guy would go chop trees indefinitely in your immediate vicinity. Getting close to being full. Of course, refining these materials is going to cut down on our weight quite a bit. Especially with all of the wood that we had saved up from a minute ago. What is this? Is this nothing? This kind of looks like nothing. Oh, there's a staircase over there? I don't know there was a staircase over there. Okay, well, we could just go back this way then. Chop down the tree. We have 25 left, and it looks like it takes about 2 pounds to chop one tree. So we can still chop down a fair number more of these guys. But man, that softwood tree sap is moderately rare. Spend all day out here and only get a handful of it. Okay. Let's go craft us up some lumber. See if we can't make some chairs or some such. Got nothing there. That. I don't think we got anything here. Oh, we did get a little bit, didn't we? You probably need iron to make furniture, don't you? What the heck? What? Why did that make me encumbered? 9,000. Wow. That's pretty good. Now, before I convert all of this into that, let's take a quick look over here. No. No, maybe it is this one. No? Wood shop? Wood shop? Is it this one? It is this one. Takes ash stain? Well, where the fudge do you get ash stain? You get it from that. Okay. Interesting. So this all takes, like, the same stuff, huh? It's expensive, though. Jeez, because of all that iron that it takes? Wow. Okay. I did not expect it to take just that much iron. So in that case... boy. Oh boy. Guess. And then that takes green wood, not lumber. And this takes steel. Okay, maybe we go do a pass on leather. And iron. Well, shoot. What am I gonna do with all this? Poultry, nuts. Okay, we can put these in there. Let's focus on dexterity. Should be able to make some more leather. And then I guess we can do this too. You have to kill a lot of animals to have any chance of making rugged leather, I tell you what. Dump some of this stuff off. There's all that. Okay, let's go looking for some iron and leather, I suppose. And I do recall that this ridge here was good for iron. Let's just find out if everybody else also recalls that or not. Is that broccoli? Or is that cabbage? I don't know, but either way, I think I'm gonna want that. It's broccoli. Good, good, good. Do you mind? Excuse you. At least they got it dressed up with a pumpkin just in time for Halloween. It is convenient to be this close. Guess I should have double-checked to see if I had something for mining or skinning, if that's what this excursion was going to be about. I still have a food. What is this about? That's mining. Guess I won't worry about it too much because I don't know how profitable of a venture this is going to be. This place may or may not be farmed to all oblivion. I don't know why people were making fun of the Syndicate faction in chat, though. It seems like Syndicate still has control over all of the in-game zones, which to me would imply that we have the bestest of the best stuff. Would it not make sense for us to have the best guys? Are you going for that shock bulb? Guess you are. Oh well. I don't know that I actually need more cabbage. I guess there's corn here too, so that's nice. I don't like there being a level 60 in this area focusing on gathering. That implies that they too may be on the hunt for iron. We could be about to get totally screwed. But they're level 60, so they will know all of the ins and outs about how to climb over rocks and get to things faster than us anyways. So I might as well pick up the cabbage while we're here, because I don't think we're going to stand much competition. The tricky part about the cabbage is that it takes cooking oil. Cooking oil comes from fishing, but it comes from like getting rare fish oil from salvaging fish parts, which doesn't seem super great. Maybe it's not hard to get once you get a high enough fishing skill, or if you're fishing in the right areas. But I did not seem to get very much of it when I was doing what little bit of fishing that I have. Cabbage, cabbage, who's got the cabbage? It's me, I've got the cabbage. Poke, poke. Poke and poke. Okay. We can take this shortcut that level 60 almost certainly also took. Do you mind, turkey? I'm trying to get some hide over here. Oh, they don't give hide. They give feathers. Boo. Are feathers used to make arrows? I feel like the answer should be yes. But for some reason, I have my doubts. It's a lot of hide from that sheep, though. Alright, guys, keep an eye on that compass up there, because we're going to be looking for some iron nodes. I know where some of them spawn. Oh, great. It's the level 60. Wonderful. Right where I hoped he'd be. We didn't get this one, so that's a good sign. Right, maybe it's gonna work out for us. Perhaps he was looking for something else. do a little check up the mountain. Because I know that there's some that can spawn up there. Do you mind? Excuse you. But I also remember it was kind of a pain in the butt to get up here. Well, that's a dead guy. Or maybe he's just tired. I should be able to make this jump. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, there's like a cave down there. I don't want to go into the cave just yet. I'm trying to get up this mountain. Where the heck was that node? There it is. Man, you have to get so close to these things for them to show up on your compass. Kind of makes the compass a little bit useless, but also incredibly necessary. It's an unfortunate combination. I see there's iron over there, too. I guess it's worth it to walk over there. What am I looking at? Ooh, silver. It's big. Got an opal. I wonder if the silver has a higher chance of giving gemstones, then it must really be a good idea to go after it. I didn't want to jump all the way back down here if I was going to cross over that rock bridge, but I am not going to pass on 3 silver nodes. Are you crazy? Look at all that mining XP. It's good stuff. There's another one? Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of silver. Whack, whack, whack. The snack that smiles back. Dang. This place is better than I thought. How to get up this mountain, though? Where is the way? Show me the way. Ooh, the heck is that? That looks awfully special. Is this silver? I could have sworn that was iron. That's an awfully large silver node. Gave me 52 and 105. How much is this going to give us? 86 and 158. Wow. We are rolling in the silver. And then, is it worth it to drop down there? There's iron. I want that iron, though. Let me up. Let me up. There we go. Any other iron that we can see up here before dropping down? I don't see any. Hey. We're actually about full. Oh, this is Monarch's Bluffs? A level 75. Alchemy stones can now be tracked. Good stuff. Making progress. Not too bad. I wonder, anybody checking this stream out? What profession skills have people committed to? Are there any in particular that are more beneficial or entertaining to go after than others? Let's see, can I get back down to the rock bridge? Like that's probably gonna be the best way to get back since we're pretty much full up on inventory space. Anyways, we ended up with way more silver than I was expecting. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Shock bulb. Well, if there was a level 60 going after shock bulbs, then there must be a good reason to collect it. Dang it. Ain't gonna be that way. What? There we go. There we go. Bah. How do I do this again? I like do that and then that. There we go. Back to town. Back down. And away we go. No, I found iron. Well, I'm not gonna not get the iron. I would rather get the iron than the skins and such, because at least skins are easy to get anywhere all the time. Yo, Worm, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We about to swap over to some Jackbox, so go ahead, hop on in the Discord, get Deswin up in here. I'll see if I can't get Talon to join us as well. And maybe, just maybe, if my non-VR persona is attractive enough for random internet people to click on, we can get some people from the internet to join us as well. Really looking forward to playing the new Jackbox. It's been a long time since I've played just a fun game like that. Boy, am I slow. Looks like a glowing Totoro. You know, I've been to the what's it called? What's it called? Is it Miyazaki? I want to say Miyazaki. Miyamoto's Nintendo. Miyazaki is Totoro. Okay. I've been to the Miyazaki Museum in Osaka? Fudge. Was that Osaka or was that Tokyo? Gosh darn it. I can't even remember. I've been to the official Miyazaki Museum. Have I? Wow, my memories are dying. Yes, I have. I definitely have. What museum was that? What, I have a YouTube video on it. I went to a museum in Japan relating to anime and Miyazaki in some capacity. But I admit I've never actually seen... Yeah, the Ghibli Museum. But I've never seen Totoro. That's one that I've missed out on. Do you need to own Jackbox to play Jackbox? You do not need to own Jackbox to play Jackbox. All you need to own is an internet browser. I already purchased it, got it installed. It is ready to go. You can join in on your computer, or on a phone, or tablet, or even possibly your refrigerator. But I don't recommend it. I want to pick up this cabbage so bad, but I just don't have the inventory space. Totoro is really cute, but less of a plot line. I mean, that's just kind of the Miyazaki style, though, right? Like, if you look at Spirited Away, which I would consider to be, like, the quintessential, you know, if you're gonna get into that kind of thing, that'd be the one that I would recommend. It's, sure, there's, like, a story and stuff, but really, what makes it so appealing to me is less about the narrative and more about how it captures this, you know, like the perspective and experience of being this small child trapped in a magical, horrifying realm that's unfamiliar to you. You know, it's about human experience more so than it is about telling the complicated plot line about betrayals and political intrigue. This one, I'm down to play. Good. That was a good explanation. I thought you haven't seen it. I've seen Miyazaki stuff. I haven't seen Totoro, specifically. I've seen Spirited Away. And when I was in Japan, I took a course on, like, manga studies, I guess is the easiest way to name that course. And we read all of Nausicaa Valley of the Wind. And I have almost no interest in seeing the anime after reading Nausicaa, because that manga was like something else. It was insane. It was his Game of Thrones. I don't have green wood, but I have lumber. What the heck? I'm also down to play. Well, awesome. Well, hurry on up. Hop into this here Discord whenever you're ready. Let me go ahead and give Talon a ping. Nausicaa's really beautiful. It's yeah. It's so weird though. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure the anime doesn't. Yeah. Real Miyazaki appreciators only read the source manga. No, not. I'm pretty sure the manga is wildly different from the anime because the manga was his Game of Thrones in many ways. Like if I'm remembering correctly, it was over a decade of storytelling, and it goes all over the place, and it's super weird. And I think, if I remember correctly, Nausicaa was actually made by his son. And so it's not as much of a Miyazaki one as many of the others are. Because he doesn't actually get along with his son. Interesting little tidbit. I haven't watched the movie in a while, but it's very Save the Planet environmentalist party. Yeah, I mean, that was definitely a theme in the manga, but it was one of many, as is the case with Miyazaki stuff, you know, like, there's a lot of, yeah, how do I say, like, weird dream sequence stuff of, like, from Nausicaa's perspective and what it's like to be this optimistic girl in this horrific apocalyptic environment. I picked up a bunch of stuff. What am I doing? Jackbox time. Watch the... What are the other big Miyazaki ones? Spirited Away, Nausicaa. Oh, what was his original one? I don't know. I don't actually know if his original manga was turned into an anime. Maybe it was, but maybe it didn't quite make the big names. Princess Mononoke. Yeah, there's Princess Mononoke. Isn't that the one with the girl who was, like, born from a log in the forest? And it's got, like, that weird intro art style where it's just, like, the universe in... where it's, like, just painting a small subsection of the environment and then it, like, bleeds into whiteness. No, she's a human, but she's adopted by wolves. Yeah, the same difference. It's all the same. Kiki's... Am I getting that totally wrong? Man, it's been years. It's been years. Kiki's Delivery Service. I'm not sure. Because then, yeah, because there's the one where then she, like, floats up into space and becomes one and, like, it's married off to the fireworks god or whatever. It's... There's some weird stuff going on, okay? I feel like you would like Porco Rosso. Isn't that like a dish from Miller's? The Puco Buso or something? Silver. We got lots of silver. I'm not sure which one that is. I think it's Princess Mononoke. Unless if it was one of the different creators. Because like all Japanese manga anime culture originates from like the same 6 artists, even though you might not know who any of them are at this point. Got lots of iron, so I can make furniture now. Huzzah. Do I really want to commit to furniture right now, though? It's a Miyazaki film about an Italian pig pilot? What the fudge? Hold on. What is it called? Porco Buso? Have I seen this before? Why, if I search for images... What? Studio Ghibli's Porco Rosso is a fairy tale without a fairy tale ending. Wow. Thanks, Polygon. Ruining it already. I mean, that's kind of like the whole thing, though, ain't it, though? Oh, what was that one? There's the Little People one. Honing in. It had Amy Poehler and Will Arnett doing voices, which was super weird, but they were in it. The Little People. The Tale of Princess Kaguya. Yeah, that's the one. See? Ponyo? No, it's not Ponyo. It's, The Secret Life of Arrietty. That's the one. Arrietty. Secret World of Arrietty? Yeah. That one was okay. It was super weird, because they, like, when they did the dub, they got all, like, these big name actors and actresses. It has Amy Poehler and Will Arnett, like, who at the time were, like, pretty big names in comedy. But it's not a comedy. They're just doing random voices in this. They were married? Oh, are they no longer married and have 2 kids together? Will Arnett. Canadian actor. He's a Canadian. He's best known for Job Bluth and BoJack Horseman. Oh, BoJack Horseman. Good stuff. Spouse. Amy Poehler, 2003 to 2016. What do you know? They got broked up. I listened to Amy Poehler's autobiography. Oh, really? Any interesting tidbits? Why can't there just be people that get along, you know? Your voice when reading that. Alright, anyways, man, I don't want to log out with a full inventory. That's the worst thing in the world. Talked a lot about our time on SNL. I mean, all of those people, like, SNL has to be 90% of their autobiography, right? Because that's how they get their start. And I have literally no space to put a single anything in here. Great. I don't remember anything good specifically. It was good. I mean, nothing about it was good, but it was good. All of the chapters sucked, but I loved the book. We can make... Boo. It's like 5 years ago. I just didn't save any brain space for it. Man, crystallized intelligence has no known upper capacity, okay? Gosh darn it. Why isn't there a salvage all button? This game has been out for weeks, and you haven't figured out that people want a salvage all button? Like, do you even make video games? Gosh, what am I gonna do? Advanced repair kit? I just don't want to log out with a completely full inventory, you know? But I need leather, and I don't have space for leather. Alright, I'm gonna have to log out, and then... whenever I play this again, just be on the hunt for leather. Okay. Okay. Well, give me just a minute, guys. Is it better? So, when I swap games, like, the recordings get all messed up, right? Because it doesn't actually update the VOD to say that one thing was just, that you played 2 different games. It'll only ever say the first game that you played, which kind of sucks. So what I'm gonna do, and I don't know if people will hate me for this. Is it worse this way? Because then people will get pinged twice. You know what? Screw it. Get pinged twice. I'm actually gonna shut the stream off for just 2 minutes. Get a refill. Take my bio break, and then I'm gonna relaunch the stream with the Jackbox name. So, give me just a couple of minutes, guys. I ping people 80 times because my games crash. That's all good. That's all good. So, this is your opportunity to ping all of your friends who you would like to join us for Jackbox. Get as many people as you want. And go ahead and hop on in to the Imaginary Hearth chat group at your leisure. So I will be right back, guys. See you in just a minute.